So I have distilled whether you should buy boosters or not into 7 questions. All right. If you answer yes to these questions, you should consider buying boosters. Still, it's your choice, right? The first is, do you have discretionary income of at least $150? Because that's what you need in order to buy one booster. So if you have such discretionary income, then you should consider buying a booster. Do you agree with Vitruvio's vision of a blockchain-based creator economy? So in past downloads, I've told you about the market, I've told you about the opportunity. Right now, in Web3, it's only 11% of the entire sort of creator economy that is captured. We are talking about almost $150 billion of market still available for the taking. Do you agree with our vision and that we can capture this market? Next, do you want the project to thrive? Do you want the Vitruvio project to succeed and grow and achieve its mission? That's a good question to ask yourself. Do you want a chance of passive income for life? As I showed you earlier, there's significant rev share in perpetuity. We can't make any guarantees about anything in life, certainly not with technology, because there's so many variables. But if we do everything we said we are going to do, and if we can get the right marketing, and if we can get the right creators, we have a really, really good chance of being very successful. And this is the first blockchain with this vertical integrated ecosystem concept. Everyone else is horizontal. I believe that we are very innovative in our thinking. I believe we are very innovative in our approach to embrace traditional creators. I believe we are very innovative in how we have organized the DAO, where it's not fully decentralized, but is semi-decentralized, hence the NDAO. These are things that other people are not doing. So we are looking at what other people have done, what has worked and what hasn't worked, and we are applying all of that. And that increases our chances of success. So given that, it increases your chance of a passive income for life if you have a booster. So do you want that? Next, does the idea of a crypto project with doxed leaders, regular and honest communication, as we are doing right now, authenticity, and most importantly, tackling a real world problem that's known, not just some made up fictitious problem, do all these things appeal to you? Or would you rather, buy into a project where sort of the leaders are, just avatars, and there's a lot of sort of talk, but very little sort of face-to-face interaction, very little authenticity. And also the problem is one that could exist. We're talking about a real world problem that exists right now. Real artists right now are struggling to ever be paid, to have their profession taken seriously. And we're solving that problem. You have a team that is fully doxed, 100%. You know all our names. You see us on social media. I have made myself available consistently for the past 90 days. From the first day that I met you, I have been honest and forthright and given you the straight dope on things, right? Does that appeal to you? Do you want that, or do you want something else? Next, are you confident that the current team can lead Vitruvio to succeed based on the demonstrated leadership and results achieved in the past 90 days? So if you go by evidence, right? Like not emotion, not just made up stuff, etc. You go by evidence. What transpired in the 90 days? The level of leadership that was demonstrated, the results you have witnessed here, do those make you confident that that can be carried forward to greater success? That's a question you should be asking yourself. And last but not the least, I think you have to ask yourself, do you believe? Because, at the end of the day, a lot of decisions we make are with the gut. And I am asking you here today, do you believe? Do you believe in this team that I've presented to you that has been working very hard in the past 90 days to achieve the results that you're seeing? Do you believe in the community? You talk to other people in Discord, etc. Do you believe in the ability of this community to collaborate, work together towards a greater good, and achieve something amazing that the world has never seen before? Do you believe in that? Do you believe in our approach of creating a bridge and not being sort of this bubble of Web3 crypto jargon, but instead making a bridge to traditional creators, making a bridge to the folks who are not yet in Web3 and making it really, really easy for them to get on Web3? Do you believe in that? Do you believe that embracing and helping other people get on Web3 and making it super simple is a good thing? Do you believe that the time has come where the world needs to treat artists with respect as a profession and give them the sustainable income that other professions enjoy? Artists work just as hard, put just as much effort into creating things that transform our lives. Every one of you knows some song that sticks in your head that brings back great memories, movie quotes, artworks that evoke emotions. Why is it that the world has not shown these great creators and artists the respect it deserves? Do you believe that Vitruvio can be the blockchain that unlocks that finally? And last but not the least, do you believe the time has come for the world to start addressing its problems with art, with love and emotion? Or should we continue on the trajectory of violence, of guns, of mayhem, of killing? On social media, where people spew the worst vitriol possible. Art can change that. Art can make for a kinder, gentler world. Do you believe in that world of love, of kindness, of sharing? If you do, you should consider buying a booster.